I've been asked to do a video uh, for my Lifeguard application that's using Google Sheets. So I'm going to show how to log in, how I request the token, and how I use the rested scope. So first I'm just going to show how the application works. So when you first bring the application up, and this is the iPad simulator, it comes back and asks you to log in, sign in, which would be your Google account. And that Google account would be the one associated with your Google Drive that has the Google Sheet in it. And in this case, we're using a Google Sheet here that has an accounts tag that has all the member names, their membership type, and their membership number in a spreadsheet. And it accesses this to read. So to get access to that, you sign in. And so you sign in and you pick an account. In this case, I'm just going to pick my account, and then it asks me to indicates it's not it's not a safe app, and so I go to Lifeguard Unsafe under Advanced, and then I confirm that I allow it to read and write to the spreadsheet. But basically, what the iPhone app does is it reads and writes that spreadsheet. And what it does is the application is for a lifeguard. And so the lifeguard is checking people into the pool and out of the pool so that they have the information in case there's an accident. So here I'll just log in with my information, which my last name is Kardak, and BD for board member. My membership number is 37, and I have 4 members of my family. And say I'm checking in 2 people, and then I'm also dropping off a child whose name is Lucy and is 8 years old. And that means that the lifeguard here then wants to really pay particular attention to that. And as you can see, potential sign-ins are down here, and the people that sign in are up here, and it indicates to the lifeguard that they're there and they've dropped off someone, and if something happens, they can click here and they can send them an email or an SM or a text message in case something happens, and that's what the check-in is for. The second part of the app is if you go to the tab, it's a logger, and what the lifeguards need to do is every hour they enter the pH and the chlorine levels of the pool and the spa. So they hit the plus arrow, they hit the pH, say it's 7.5, and then the chlorine could be 3 ppm, and say it's the same for the spa. And they enter these, and any notes that they might have, like they put more water in the pool or something. Okay, and they hit enter, and then it's logged, and this is written to the spreadsheet also. And so if you, and all it's doing is writing it so that so if something goes wrong, when the lifeguards call us, we can look on the web in this Google Sheet and see an hourly format. So basically there's 2 different spreadsheets that we're reading and writing to. So the second thing is it wanted to actually, I believe, see the code for how we're logging in. So let me get access to that. That's the simulator. Where did the Xcode go? Okay, and so here's how I request scope. This is in the app delegate program file. And if we go down here, upon loading, it executes this method, did finish launching with options, and it's there that we log in with the GID sign in. We log into the Google account. This is the client ID, so .client ID. Basically, the delegate is itself here, and then the scope is here, .scopes, and the scope is the Google Sheets spreadsheets. And when it logs in, it comes down here. Did sign in for user, and it's just an error code and indicates that it was signed in. So hopefully that's what you were looking for. So we have the spreadsheet. So basically we have an iOS application that's reading and writing to a Google Sheet, which is sitting in the Google Drive of the person that we've logged into. Okay, so now I gotta stop this. Oh.